So this is Ray Wells, husband of Deborah Wells, daughter of Sharon Hedberg, formerly Sharon Blomberg. Sharon is the wife of James Hedberg, and we're going to go through some of these 8mm films that we converted to digital. These films are from Art Blomberg and James Ronald Hedberg, Sharon's husband and her father. So we're just going to talk about them, and the film's starting now. This looks like a deer camp.
Yeah, and they're preparing the mattresses to go back into the camp now for their hunting trip.
Yeah, looks like fall, some color in the leaves,
Yeah.
so they must be early fall.
And it could be my dad and mom and one of their guy friends. I can't really tell, the one in this blue shirt.
Okay.
That.
And then this candle, we can't quite get a good picture of
Yeah.
it. Some of the film was old and degraded.
We can make out
There we go.
Mom and Dick walking down the stairs.
Yep. And we figured this is Black River Harbor. It's one of the falls. We're not quite sure which one it is, but we could probably do some walking and find those stairs if we wanted to.
We can tell the season is kind of fallish because of the leaves.
Yeah. And
A lot of water.
yeah, a lot of water coming down. And that's Mickey and Dick, I think, in the background. You can make them out. So, and there's the bridge.
And I think that must be Mom there in the white. Looks like we're standing in the water though at one time. It was pretty close. I don't think people get that close anymore.
Yeah. On some of them, they still walk around on the top. That's kind of looks like an old man's face there. So it was,
A lot of water.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely fall, huh?
Right. Colored leaves.
Must have got the deer camp ready and decided to hit the falls.
That was a beautiful place to go down and look at.
Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 falls down there. There's Mickey.
Yeah. We don't see any fish jumping now.
No. She must have crossed on the rocks. What's Mickey's real name?
Clara Maxine
Clara
Blomberg.
Maxine Blomberg.
Yeah. She used to be Clara Maxine Barrett.
Ah, Barrett. That was Dick.
Oh, here.
He was on the right.
Yeah. Mickey, Clara, my grandma, me, and Dick. And the 2 kids are my kids.
That
and
looks like
Jim's, Pam and Jimmy.
Jimmy's head there. And there's
Yeah.
Mickey's in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your grandma was the one on the right.
And they're playing cards and teaching the kids how to use a potty chair.
Oh, looks like Jimmy learned.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's kept
Happy.
that lesson.
Oh, my gosh.
There's Pam. And there's a dog, a poor dog.
Yeah, they were
very-
too energetic with it, I think. But it didn't bite him, so I guess he tolerated it.
Yeah, he's a very well-behaved dog. This is Mickey's house. There's Jim.
Yeah.
And Dick's in the foreground.
And my grandma, and I think she's the only one wearing a dress.
Mickey was the one next to you in the back, right? And there's Pam and Jimmy playing with the dog. The dog is being very calm about it, but... And who is that reaching down for the dog? That's your grandma?
That's my grandma.
And what was her name again?
Grandma Barrett.
Barrett. Okay,
Yeah.
Grandma Barrett. Kids being kids.
Lilith was her name.
What was her name?
Lilith.
Lilith.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And who's that black-haired
And
girl?
that's Tata.
That's Tata.
And the guy standing to the left of her was Uncle Jim,
Okay.
my mom's brother.
And that's your mom there with a headdress on.
There's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy. That's her brother, Mickey's brother.
Yeah. And those are just friends. And I don't recall their name right now.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot of years.
There's Pam again. Jimmy snuck out around the corner.
And now he's wearing a cap for some reason.
He's shielding his eyes with some paper. It's like, that's right. Oh.
And here comes the twist.
Yeah. A popular thing back then.
Yeah.
So Jimmy must have been like, what, 4 or 5 or something?
Well, old enough to walk. Anyway, I don't know where we'd be in the years.
And there's Pam. She's the oldest, right?
Yeah, she's the oldest by, I think, a year or so.
Looks like she converted to the slide. Oh, now they're back to the twist.
You can see those plaques on the wall. I remember getting those from one of the downtown Ironwood places and figuring it was a really good gift.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that road was, but looks like we're back in Bessemer again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It looks like it might be in the woods.
Some deer back there you can see.
Oh yeah, there's a few. You could see a couple with the white tails.
They're just checking out the deer camp, I guess.
It was about 3 of them, or was it 4?
3 or 4, yeah. Not sure. I think there was something in the background there, but it was too dark to
make
pick
out.
it up. I lightened it up as much as I could. There's a cool old truck. Think that was Dick in there?
It could have been. I think he had one in the driveway one.
Not sure what this is. I think there was some deer in the background, but the white snow washed out the camera so you couldn't see it.
Yeah, the film is very old.
Yeah. And I got this, and I stretched it out because it was just like a quarter of a second.
And I really can't tell who it is unless they give me
face.
a look.
Yeah.
There was something moving there, did you?
Here's the flood, I think. Yeah, the flood. And you think that this was in Presskill?
No, not this. This is on our road home.
Oh, that's on the road at
From
the end of the road.
Bessemer, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, and there's the bridge on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the bridge on Hedberg Road
Yeah.
where it ends.
Right.
And you take a left or right if you're coming from your house. Take a left to go to Bessemer and a right to go to the airport. Wow, that is really high. That's crazy.
And the Bergs had a house on the hill. So it kept people from getting into town for a while.
Oh,
I think some of the guys managed somehow, but not many.
that's Black River Harbor. Yeah,
That jutting out part
yeah,
kind of tells you where it was.
yeah. There's a boat in our moored up, but man, that water is really high. That water is high. You don't remember what year this was, do you? Well, you might have been
No.
gone because Dickie's pretty old here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's 10 years younger than me. And I had kids, so
Yeah, so you were probably
Yeah.
in Pennsylvania.
there's my grandma
Grandma
and
Mary?
Eileen, Tommy's wife.
Tommy's wife, Eileen.
And
the back
that's
of
my
Mickey's
mother's head.
head. And, then
And the
two
couple
friends.
that I can't recall their name. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
But they were good friends.
And this guy?
And Tommy is the one that's the joker of the family.
Yeah.
He would make you laugh.
Yeah.
And I don't think my dad must be holding the camera.
Yeah. He's doing the work.
Yeah. Yeah, the family got together quite often.
Yeah.
It's been nice for me to see some of my relatives on screen now.
Yeah.
After I've hit the 80s. That's a gun cabinet for my father.
In your house that you grew up in, that John owns.
Yeah, and there's Steve must have been in the Marines at that time.
Yeah.
That picture was called being done by a painter called Caspier,
Oh.
or Beer Case.
Oh. That's a cool boat.
But I did like the picture.
Now, there's
The lot when people got together.
Yeah.
A lot of different kinds of cars.
people would gather at your house, it
Yeah.
seemed like.
I don't know what kind they were, which ones were runnable, but
They all looked like they were moving around. No garage at that time, though, huh?
no. That was Dick kicking the football. And that's the God's good earth that my great-grandpa told my mom. Being out in the woods like that.
That's Dick throwing the football. I know.
That's little Vern and Dick,
Vernon Dick. This
I
must be
think, doing
earlier.
the
Yeah.
baseball.
Who's that with the bat? Was that
I think that was Vern,
Vern?
little Vern.
Yeah. And
Who-
that must be Dick then.
Yeah.
Do they live close by?
Yeah, just down the road from us.
Oh. Okay. Swinging this. Strike two.
Didn't get it.
Whoever's throwing that ball back is giving Dick a workout. Oh, now the bridge over by your house, your old house. The bridge in the back. That's Denny?
It's Denny.
And who's he with?
It must be, well, if it's Pam with him, it would be Jim. There's Debbie and Pam
Yeah,
and Jimmy
Jimmy.
and Denny Mike.
And that's the creek behind the house.
Yeah, lots of grass.
Yeah.
That's a little bridge into the
It's like
over the creek that was the back of the house.
it's like Pam was fishing with a government pole. This is, I think, the inside of the kitchen in the house, but it was really weird.
That's the outhouse,
Yeah.
and Mom hanging clothes on the line. I don't know what the old car was or what
A
it
snowmobile?
snowmobile.
Yeah, it's from the 40s. And the 50s.
Now it's a lot easier to throw them in a dryer.
Yeah. You don't have to hang them out. Don't have to
Yeah.
wash them by hand with a wringer.
Yeah,
That must be the land
Yeah.
behind the house, huh?
yeah.
Don't look much different today. There's the outhouse.
I was looking for the tree that was out there now, where the eagle sits.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. So
No.
it must have just been
Must
young.
have been later that it grew that high.
That's a big stack of wood. Did you guys used to heat the house with
Yeah,
wood?
with a furnace.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so we'd have to help saw and chop them up, and
ah. That's your dad there
Yeah.
handing the fish to Jimmy, right?
yeah. Got to hold it right so you see how tall,
It's about half his
how
height.
long a fish you caught.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure
I
what
can't
that
sure.
is. I couldn't get this any lighter. I'm not sure what this is. I left it in. Maybe somebody can do something better with it.
Yeah.
Again, it was a little dark. That bright background with the sun coming at you.
Yeah, lots of trees.
It's like more falls.
It looks like it. It looks like it was gushing water.
Ah, big old pan and a deer.
Yeah.
That's not your dad, though, is it?
No.
Oh, I think this is a New Year's Eve party, 1962.
Yeah, it might be Uncle Mike. And
For New Year's 1963. It was pretty bad shape.
yeah, Tata was in there. But I can't really make out.
It gets better in a minute here.
Yeah.
I think
That's Marianne and Mike. And
that's your mom, right?
no,
No?
Evelyn,
Evelyn.
Rod's wife.
Oh, okay.
My mom
Yeah.
and, oh gosh, Jimmy and Tots are there. I don't know who is looking at it. Oh, that must be Rod,
Oh,
the one with the dark hair.
yeah.
That's Tommy.
Tommy.
That's my mom, I think.
Now dancing.
Oh. Well, she's getting a laugh out of her.
I don't know
think
who that is. That was only like a quarter of a second. I extended it out, hoping to see if we could figure out
Yeah.
who it was. But somebody's getting some smooches for New Year's.
Yeah.
Denny and Marianne.
Oh, Denny and Mary. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah. Oh, and then this was like another kissing shot.
Kissy
Okay.
face.
Kisses.
Oh, there's the little ones. I missed the ones we just saw.
That was Pam there, right? And this Jimmy.
And Jimmy, yeah.
And this is Pennsylvania. No? No, or is this some... Do you know
I
where
think
this is?
this was in, oh gosh. We rented a place in New York.
Oh, okay.
was a-
Ithaca.
Yeah, when we were, I think in Ithaca, we had rented a house there with a nice side.
Yeah. And crawling like Jimmy's. Oops.
I think they like being on the camera.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, she's
Being a good
helping
sister.
him.
Yeah. Being a good sister, pushing her little brother. All right. Oh, now
Oh, the
it's snow.
seasons changed.
Yeah. Put the camera away for a little while. Who's this?
I think they're making horses out of the snow instead of snowmen
Yeah.
in a fort.
Yeah. That girl's shorter than Jimmy. That wouldn't be Deb, would it?
No, that girl is Pam.
That
I'm
is Pam?
Yeah.
Oh, he is shorter. Okay, he must have been closer to the camera earlier. Still New York, huh? Oh, right in the face. Nice snowman.
Yeah, they had help, I'm sure. Probably the guy that took this film. I don't know what they were using for ears, but they even gave it ears.
Snow angels.
Yeah.
Oh.
There he is.
Yeah, he must be doing the camera here.
He got to be an angel. And that's Jim's mother, Signe.
Signe Wilhelmina Hedberg.
Yes.
Ah,
And she must have been visiting, and that was
your toys.
something with the kids playing. I'm not sure if it's her place or ours.
Hey, that's James when he's
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah.
He must have been in the Air Force then. He's got the haircut.
And these are the kids, Judy and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Mike and
Randy.
Randy.
There's Judy.
There's Judy, yeah.
And Pam's playing in there with him.
Yep.
Yeah. She's digging. Oh, right down his shirt. And she's like, oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Kind of itchy.
Yeah.
And that's Jim's mom again.
Is that Mike and Randy again?
One of the kids, yeah. I don't know if it was Mike or Randy that time.
Mike and Randy Brock.
Yeah, Brock.
Pam with Mike. Boy, that...
Physical.
Don't see Jimmy anywhere in here. He must have been a baby.
That is Jimmy. The one with he just
The one that
squeezed
popped
his
up.
cheeks. Yeah. And I think
Jimmy.
that must be Mike or
Oh, okay.
Randy. One of those.
Dick coming back
Yeah,
from school.
Denny there.
Yeah.
The school bus driver was a friend, and I think he allowed them to sit up on the top of the bus
Yeah.
when they had come down to let Denny off.
This is, I think Jim told me, the strip mining
Yeah,
lake that
there was
made
a
up
lake
by,
that, from the
Wakefield?
ore mining.
Somewhere in the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Dick, huh?
I think so, yeah. That's a nice shot. I mean,
Yeah.
Dollhouse.
Pam playing house.
Pam's cake. They had a lot of nice little gadgets to put inside of that dollhouse.
Yeah. Oh. Signe trying to get away.
Yeah, curlers in their hair. And now now the little bugger is trying to shoot her.
Pam's reading her book.
Oh, now they're back on the snow cliff.
Yeah.
They made their own slide.
Yeah.
Kind of a penguin walk.
Yeah. He's funny.
Oh, that was a station wagon we had at the time.
Yeah, I think we see
A
that later in
Rambler
the memorial.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You must be playing dead.
I don't think Pam would have had a pretend gun, but he likes to be a little more active, playing cowboys without a gun.
Since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your head. Can you hear the drums?
Pam.
Yeah. Oh, there's Debbie's first arrival.
Still in New York, probably. She smiles. Yeah. And Jimmy.
Oh,
Fritz.
That's Oklahoma then.
Okay.
The Dachshund was in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And I don't think he had the sandbox in this shot.
No, I think there's one later with
Yeah,
them
with
playing on the
in
sandbox.
the corner.
It looks like a brand new swing. You guys must have put that up.
Yeah. Did you notice that it had 6-foot fence around it?
Yeah.
My dad liked to say the kids must be really bad because I had to fence them in with a fence that high.
Yeah. Well, Debbie was a climber. Oh, and here's what every kid learns when they're little. Keep your head back. Here goes, watch.
Ooh.
I don't know how many times it happened to me when I was little.
It was a nice way, though, to keep the kids from... We lived close to a lake,
Yeah.
so it made it nice to have that fence.
Oh,
So they don't wander out and...
go into the lake.
Yeah, right.
There's the lake. You don't remember the name?
I think it was Overholser.
Oh.
That's Pam chasing the geese.
Yeah.
Or ducks. Not geese. And with her hands on her hips when they run away from her.
Like, what are you running away from me for? I just want to pet you.
Yeah.
Now Jimmy's trying to help out.
Oh my goodness. No wonder they're running.
Yeah. This must be the zoo near Oklahoma. And some bears there.
Waving for marshmallows. Somebody was tossing marshmallows at the bear.
Oh.
But you weren't supposed to be feeding him, but
No.
the bear was enjoying it.
He's like, don't pay attention to that sign.
Must have been a warm day.
Yeah. How long were you guys in Oklahoma?
I'm not really sure anymore, but
Oh.
we bought a house there and we're there for some time anyway,
Yeah.
I would think.
That's Debbie when she's little.
Yeah,
I think maybe her brother and sister are trying to get her to crawl, but she's just going to bounce.
she's almost ready to try to crawl around.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like she's getting off the blanket yet.
No.
You're trying to make her smile or do something. Yeah. Well, they could make her smile, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Got his cap gun.
Yeah. Cowboys have landed.
And Pam?
Pam isn't getting shot, though.
No. Not going to play that game. I'm going to dance.
It's still twisting time.
Doing the twist.
A little bit older.
Yeah. And that's the fireplace where Jimmy hit his head.
Yeah, and had it bleeding so bad. We got him down to the doctors, and all it needed was a Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah?
That's the fireplace. He was Batman on it or something and caught it on the head. There's Debbie.
Get a little ice cream.
Yeah. She makes different faces when she's trying to eat baby food, peas. There she is in the pen.
Trying to escape. Jim said she'd spend a lot of time doing that.
Yeah. Those feet were made for walking. And I think she had her first teeth.
yellow sweatshirt.
Yep, we're getting ready to go to the park. I think it was Yellowstone at that time.
Oh. She's just learning to walk.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Shoes look kind of tacky. They need a little polish.
She's picking out her
Yeah.
poncho.
And she likes the blue one, huh?
Ah, the pool. This is Oklahoma still. That is who's
Kathy.
that? Kathy.
Steve's wife. They were
them.
passing through to go to Las Vegas. Steve was to go there, being in the military at the time.
Oh,
So they stopped off because we were on the way. Nice to have a pool for 3 kids that all fit in there.
yeah.
Oh, there's my mom. She came to visit, and so I set her up with a friend that colored her hair,
Oh,
and then sent her down the street because I had a beautician that did hair to give her a cut. So she looked a lot different when she came back home. I think she didn't wear that dress when she went back to Ironwood, but
yeah.
she looked different. Really classy.
Yeah.
And there's Jimmy.
Oop.
Whoopsie.
And he crawled away like the smart kid, not wanting to get hit in the head with his swing. Probably learned that the hard way. Oh,
Kind of a big kid.
and Debbie's
There's
like, hey,
Debbie.
that looked like fun.
I still don't know what she had in her hands.
It's like some toys of some sort. But who knows?
Yeah. At least she didn't go down really fast and get bumped on the
Yeah,
bottom.
that was Fritz. And Debbie
Yeah.
now again in the swing.
There's her toddling away
Going into the road.
in the yellow sweatshirt.
And here's the famous do it myself
Yeah.
moment. I do it myself.
She didn't have the red hair for nothing.
That's a neighbor kid.
Yeah, one of our friends had his kids over.
There's the excuse me. There's the sandbox.
Yeah, full of the kids. I don't know who could fit in there anymore.
Like it's being christened.
Yeah, this was not a good idea.
He was gonna dump it on their head.
Well, it entertained them all for a while.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
Easter.
Easter in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Look like pretty big baskets.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like, what is this? Oh, there's that lake. This must be Oklahoma still, huh?
I think it could be.
Yeah.
And that's down by the lake. I
Yeah.
think we had gone down there and
And here's Jimmy.
yeah, and Debbie should be in a stroller there, I think. We got. Let's see. There she is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up again.
I want out of this thing. Throwing rocks in the water.
There's Dad.
Jim and Debbie, and it was Jimmy, and now it's Pam.
Yeah, Pan. There are three of them.
Jimmy gonna push Debbie into the lake.
No, I don't think so. Back in the playpen.
Yeah.
Oh, and the airplane. Jim was putting models together, but his was a little more fragile than the one that Jimmy's throwing.
Yeah. A little bit more complicated.
Yeah. Here's Dad putting it together.
I remember seeing that in Chan House and seeing that playing downstairs. I think John has it now.
Yeah, Jim liked doing that.
Yeah.
Halloween. Pirates, pretty.
Princess and a pirate.
Yeah.
Princess Bride. Oh.
You think baby had been afraid of him instead of trying to take the mask off.
Yeah. This must be Pennsylvania when you were living up there, because this is the memorial.
Yeah, I think this is in Washington, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the Marine monument.
Yep.
Yeah, Signe had come to visit for a while, and so we got her to go around a little bit more to see what was close by that was historic.
That's you. Huh.
Yeah,
And Deb.
Debbie and Jimmy. A car full of people.
Yep.
Debbie was energetic.
Yeah. And Signe.
Yeah. She was tired out. That was our house in Pennsylvania.
Ah. Dancing.
And this is Jim and I when my mother came, and Steve and Kathy, and the baby Richie was being baptized. They made us their grandparents, so
You mean godfathers and
godfathers, yeah.
Godparents.
Yeah. And I think that was their dog, but I can't remember what its name was. Hard to think of Richie these days as a grown person.
Being a little kid.
This looks like a lake back in Wakefield.
Yeah, I think we figured it was Sunday Lake.
Yeah.
Who's eating the chicken? This little kid eating a chicken leg?
Yeah, I'm trying to see whose mums were. We figured maybe Mark, but
Yeah, probably Mark.
if Denny and Marianne are there.
He's like, I don't want to eat
Cute
on
little
camera.
kid. Yeah, the family liked to go down there to have picnic and have a boat. My dad had a boat at the time.
Yeah, we saw that red and white one earlier. I think we'll see it driving around on the lake.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then the guys like to try, what do you call that?
Skiing?
Skiing behind the boat.
Were they any good at it?
Yeah, pretty good until Dad would make him sink when he cut the engine.
Oh, he cut the engine out on him?
He thought it was funny. So, of course, they knew how to swim, but
Yeah.
still.
Uh-huh.
So it was a nice family thing to have in those days.
Yeah.
Everybody'd pick something.
This Chanhassen, that's John being helped by Jimmy.
Yeah.
And that's you in the background?
Yeah. And that rabbit I think he climbed in there to get away from the baby.
There's John again, chasing the
Like to
rabbit.
chase him. I'm surprised it didn't really take off.
It's like Jimmy's keeping it from the road. The dirt road then, right?
Yeah. And there was hardly any traffic, just another farmer. Somebody raised pigs down the road, and
Yeah.
now it's
That's
a bumper-to-bumper traffic place
Yeah.
on that road. They paved it over, and you wouldn't recognize it now.
He's going to get walking here.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Walked over to Pam.
Yeah,
What does that taste like?
not too good.
So this must be in the early 70s. Or mid-70s.
Yeah, if he's that little,
Now we're back to the,
the pond,
yeah.
back to Oklahoma, just like this. Oh, that.
I think
That
this
was-
is. Oh, this is just like the other video, but it was reversed every once in a while. So we'll stop the narration now. You can just
Okay.
enjoy the music and watch this.